Hello possums, Dreymasmith here, dreaming in a Minecraft world. And you can see where we are. We're in the storage hall. This is the part of the storage system that's finished. If it's got item frames and items in it, then that base finished. That's how we'll keep track of where we are and which ones are done. I have put the fronts in as I said I would, but you know what? That looks great. This and this look awful. So I think we need to do a bit of decorating. And I've got some ideas in mind. If we come over to my useful box, I've got dark oak, of course, because I have so much dark oak it's not funny. And I also have glazed terracotta, some sea lanterns and some trapdoors. And that's what we're going to decorate this place with. I've got some brown terracotta, glazed, some white glazed terracotta, some light blue, and quite a bit of cyan. But first, let's get the woodwork in. Now, I might need... Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Yep, I'm going to need dirt for this. And I should go get my axe, but I'm too lazy. So I've got upside down stairs, and then one, two, is it 3 or is it 2? I think it's 2. I'll take this one out. Let's use the proper tool. Alright, so can I do this one right? Alright, dirt. And 1, 2. I'm going to do this all the way around. So we'll get on to the next bit when that's done. Actually, the corners will help me line it up. It is 2. That settles it. Okay, so we want to form a little grid pattern on the ceiling. Yep. And here. And I want to be right way around. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to make that pattern for the rest of the ceiling. Alright, we're on the last structural beam. So it's upside down stair, 2 slabs, upside down stair, and I think if we have a look, yep, that's done. That's all our grid work. Now we need some lighting. Glowstone, I think this one. I'm learning which one the glowstone's in. Alright, now. Yeah, jumping up will do it. That's good. And so each of these little squares is going to get some glowstone. Hopefully. And that one, that one, that one. Is that all of you? Yes. And then... Why can I not? Oh, it's annoying. Okay. Enough mucking about. One there. And I assume I'll have to scaffold up in the corner as well. So let's just go straight forward. There we are. Alright. And if you've got glowstone for lights, trap trapdoors are the obvious embellishment, because I think they go really well together. Down the back. And at the front here, same with you and with you. And one there. Oh, I need one more. Oh, and I haven't put the stone in there. Okay, see how I've got stone here? I've got to do that all the way around. Back in a tick. That looks a bit better. Okay, we're on to the glazed terracotta. Now, we might just pop up here because it took me a little bit to work out how to make glazed terracotta. So I'll show you first. You have to get clay, which you can dig from rivers. You need 4 pieces of clay to make a block that confusingly is also called clay. We'll take our clay block and then you pop it into a furnace and it cooks and you end up with terracotta. Now we'll just wait for a minute. So it goes from that grey colour to this, funnily enough, terracotta colour. Now the next thing you need to do is dye your terracotta. So I've got some cyan dye. You need 8 terracotta for 1 piece of dye. So there you are, and that gives me cyan terracotta. Used to be called stained clay apparently, which makes sense. And then you pop your stained clay, your stained terracotta into a furnace, which is basically acting as a kiln. And it smelts down and you get your glazed terracotta. Now we'll just let that do its bit because I do need those. Okay. More digging out. Sorry about this. But let's get up here and I'm going to make a platform, hopefully. Because it's just going to be so much easier to place the terracotta if I'm not having to constantly get up and down. There we are. Okay, so I'll just dig out this. Hopefully we won't hit water, especially as I've got the super spade. Or maybe the super spade's not such a good idea. Oh no, I needed that one out. Yay! Now carefully remove the stone. Okay. And we're good to go. So I'll just organise my hotbar. That can come out, so can that, so can that. And I need those, and I need the white, and I need the cyan. So, no, that's wrong. That's off to a great start, isn't it? First one I put down's wrong. Okay, so if that was wrong, yeah, that's right. Okay, so see the dark blue here? I'm trying to make a diamond pattern. The thing about glazed terracotta is so long as you are facing the same way, so's it. Yep. And that, am I starting in the right one? Yes, I am. Oh, and now I've lost which way I'm facing. Okay, now. Yep. And now I turn. And then I come forward and I turn. And I turn and I come forward. And that's the first of our panels. I know it looks a bit weird. Wait till you see it from the floor, it'll look much better. Oh, and a piece of dirt there. There we go. So that's the first one. Now, a lot of the glazed terracotta, it is very bright. It's tricky to use, but I've found mixing them together, they can be spectacular. I know what I'm doing. I'm just putting that there so that when I come down with the super spade, I don't take out the floor with me as well. Because I'm not quite sure of the boundaries of the ravine under that. And yep, time to carefully take out the ceiling. Not careful enough. Okay, now this one starts out the same, but ends up a little different. So was it? I'll get there. Right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we use the brown in the corners. And then we use the cyan exactly as we used it before. I know it's got little creeper faces in it, but it also forms a nice diamond around the outside. And if I don't think about it, I don't notice the creeper faces. Alright, again, we'll take this out and have a look from the bottom. There we go. And there we are. So that's what I'm going to do for the whole ceiling, alternating. I'll do that and we'll get on to the next bit. Well, there we have it. That's the ceiling. I've got to work out what to do with this thing. I'll think about it. But I think given we've got a ceiling like that and a storage room like that, we can't have a floor like this. Let me see. Right. We need these again. We need a lot more of those. Let's get some of those. Oh. I never make enough. Let's see if that's all enough. It won't be. 1, 2, 3. I think every third and right way up would be great. That's not right. Okay. We'll put these all the way along and then we'll see where we go. I think if I'm to work out the puzzle of how to do the edges, I'm going to need to do the floor itself. Let's do the floor itself. I'll get rid of this floor and then we'll do the actual finished floor. What I've got to do first, and I nearly forgot, is put a border in so I know where to put the steps in. That would be smart. Right, even just putting in that bit of border helped me work this out. So, next to the first redstone lamps, a dark oak stair, then 3 stone brick stairs, and a dark oak stair, and repeat till you get to the corner, at which point you use a cobble stair, and then going around the corner you use a dark oak stair again. So it's 3 stone brick stairs, 1 dark oak, all the way to the end. 1, 2, 3. And when you get to the end, use a cobble stair. That's easy enough. Right, that's the floor dug out. I still haven't put in the rest of the steps, but I have done the lining. And if you notice where I've got my mine shaft, I haven't got a block. So I'm going to remove every 4th log. And yeah, I'm using logs. I will change to slabs for the rest of the floor, but for the dark oak sections of the floor, I'm using log, and you'll see why. Alright, next. Now, that's on a grid of 4 and then 1. This is on a grid of 3 and then 1. Okay, before I get on with the rest of the floor, I need to make some glass now. I need brown. I haven't got any brown there. Right, I'll just go stick that in a furnace and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so while we're waiting for that, we may as well put the sea lanterns in. At each of these intersections, I'm going to put a sea lantern. If I arrange things in my hotbar correctly. Okay. Yeah, be careful. Dig down 1, pop a sea lantern in. And pop the block back. And I'll just do that all the way around. I could, of course, have done this before I put the grid in, but you know me. Okay, let's get on to the rest of the parquetry. We'll worry about this in a minute. I need spruce. Spruce slabs. Leave 1 there. I'll need more than that. I need oak slabs. Oh, hardly any of those. Take that. And I need birch. Got quite a few birch. Alright, let's make these up and get started. Alright, these ones on this side are just going to be squares, not very exciting. So we've got the dark oak around the outside, we have oak and then birch. So that's like that. And then, alright, this is spruce slabs. And then oak slabs. And then birch. And we'll do the same here. Excuse me being up the noisy end. Yeah, I'm going to need some more spruce slabs. Whoops. And then this middle one will come down in stripes. You'll see why. And then this side is just a mirror of that. And that's the pattern, apart from these holes. I'll just see how that glass is going. Alright, the glass is good. I just need to colour it. I'm going to colour it brown. Don't scoff. Alright, now into each of these I pop a brown block. There we go. Ow. No. Gotta fix this. And that is why the dark oak has to be logs instead of slabs, because otherwise you'd see it at the glass points. So we can remove these. So we'll just have a quick check. Yeah, it's the light level next to the block number that we're looking at. That's these centre ones that'll tell us. And the lowest they get's 9. That's pretty good. Now we'll go into the middle. Yep. 9's the lowest. We're not quite done with the room, but we're very close. Anyway, that's the storage hall, I think we have to call it. I'll have a think about what to do here. I had a think, and in the end I came up with this. And I also worked on the back wall. There it is. Maybe finished. I'm not sure what to do about this, whether that'll stay or become dark oak or something else. But other than that, no, I'm really happy with this. I think the storage hall is done. And I do love the roof. I'm just going to turn off the HUD for a minute. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, I'm really pleased with how that turned out. So that's it, done and dusted. Hopefully you've liked this as much as I've liked doing it. If you have, hit the like. That's lots of likes, isn't it? If you've really liked it, subscribe and remember to hit the notification bell. And I will see all of you next time. Bye!